Yahoo, everybody. We are just a day away from the greatest outdoor show on earth. So before you get into your stampeding week, let's do a weekly and monthly recap. We're going to break it down for you all right now coming up. Hey everyone, Mark Newstater with the Atkinson team and eXp Realty. Let's take a quick look at our weekly stats before we jump into the June recap. Here's our weekly update. New listings down this week. I think that had a large part to do with the Canada Day long weekend, as were sales. So we still had a 63% sale to new listing ratio, pendings at 503, days on market at 35, and we're just below 7,000 for inventory this week at 6,903. Looking back at our real estate time machine a year ago, same week, sales down 16% this year over last, new listings up 11%, active listings 82% up, and our days on market at 35 versus 20 last year. All right, let's do a recap now of the June market overall, and then we're going to show you some of the stats for the different segments. Inventory is climbing, 6,941 homes for sale as of the end of June. That is the highest we've seen since 2021 before our big population surge. Every property type has more supply, but apartment and row townhomes are leading the way with over 30% more inventory than long-term trends. Sales are holding steady with historical averages, but new listings are coming in faster than buyers can scoop them up. And that extra choice is great for you if you're a buyer, but it's also causing many to wait, especially with lending rates still relatively high compared to what we've seen over the past few years and uncertainty around future prices. So overall, the market is shifting, but we're still well above where we were 4 years ago. So now as we delve into the segment by segment stats, our detached price basically flat to last year at 764.3, months of supply 2.6. That is technically still a seller's market, but we know that is very community location specific. Semi-detached up 2% year over year, 696.4. Months of supply up 105% to 2.62. Still technically a seller's market. Now here we go. Row townhouses down 3% year over year price wise. You can see it there. Months of supply 197% up from last year at 3.35. Our apartments down 3% over last year to 333.5. Months of supply basically at 4, and it's been at 4 for a long time. 150%, 7% up in inventory then. So what does this all mean to you? We've mentioned a couple of times here. This is all community and segment specific, buying and selling. So the best thing for you to do is DM me. We can chat about what your plans are. Let's get a strategy together so we can work together to make your home buying or selling dreams come true. That is it for this week. One more Yahoo for Stampede. Enjoy the weekend, everyone. We'll talk to you in a few days.